this place in his will?
Nah, Steve sold me this place the day he died, cash. E20 belongs to me.
Coming up.
Dad, forget 40 years of prejudice. I'm going to be an architect. Don't kill me.
It's called anger management.
Oh, you are so in denial. You're denying you're even in denial.
Happy Families. All About Me. Next on BBC One.
What made you turn on your TV in 2001?
I'm leaving you.
What made you laugh?
All right.
What made you cry?
You ain't my mother! Yes, I am!
Join Michael Parkinson for a live star-studded award show celebrating the best TV moments of 2001. And you can vote for your favourite golden moment on the night. 2001 TV Moments, tomorrow at 9 on BBC One.
Coming up.
Dad, forget 40 years of prejudice. I'm going to be an architect. Don't kill me.
It's called anger management.
Oh, you are so in denial. You're denying you're even in denial.
Happy Families. All About Me. Next on BBC One.
If you missed Sunday's episode of Rescue Me,
Oh, God.
don't worry, you can see it again tonight.
Oh, good.
Rescue Me, tonight at 11:20 on BBC One.
Making an impression on BBC One, cult radio humour comes to the screen. Dead Ringers is at 9:30. I'd say that's cause for celebration.
How can it be that with you and with me it could be so right? And this will be a brighter day, taking us high on a brighter day. We built our shelter from the rain. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy little scene, isn't it?
Birthday to
But please don't be fooled.
Happy birthday.
Look at the way my mother has her fingers crossed. Look at the panic on Colin's face.
To you. Yay! Happy birthday!
Mum, how old am I again?
Just blow, darling.
There are only 7 candles.
Look, I could only find 7 in the drawer. I meant to get some more, but I forgot. I'm a really bad mother.
But I'm 8.
I know you're 8.
So you're not that bad a mother.
There. 8.
I want 8 twisty coloured ones.
Oh, Kavita, just blow.
No.
Actually, Kavita, 7 is a prime number, making it far more interesting than your boring old 8.
You see, and he's a genius.
He's not. He's a freak.
Kavita!
Oh,
Leo!
I hate you!
Oh, Leo, you silly boy.
Hang on. Someone had to blow the candles out.
Kavita!
what's a freak, Dad?
Someone who reads maths books at a birthday party.
Peter, you can leave him alone.
With pleasure.
I'm sorry, Leo. We just...
What are you doing? Don't just throw my clothes on the floor. That's my job.
Boys must have some extra thing. Some horrible, swampy, oozing gland or something. I mean, oh, what is that smell?
It's a mixture.
It's okay. I don't want the recipe.
What's up? Why did you come in here then?
I had this from Kavita. It now smells of old pants. What are you so excited about?
I ordered a magazine from the newsagent.
Oh. Do you, want me to leave the room?
An architecture magazine.
Boring.
Except it isn't. I don't believe it. I wrote it down for him. It's called Building Magazine.
Body building magazine. You know, it's funny, isn't it? I mean, girls' magazines are full of useful tips on how to make yourself thinner. Men's magazines are about how to make yourself wider. Does your dad know you're ordering architecture magazines?
Who cares?
You do.
He said he hates architects. You said he called his ulcer his town planner.
I don't care. I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Yeah, right. You'll never tell him. Sorry, Peter, but you just haven't got the... Oh, my God, what are they?
If my dad thought I was going to become an architect, those are the first things he'd cut off.
I was sure we had 8 candles in the drawer. This isn't about the silly candle, is it? This is about the new baby, isn't it? Oh, we've all been so busy celebrating that the baby in my tummy is healthy and normal. You think we've forgotten all about you. But listen, sweetheart, just because I'm having another child doesn't mean...
Mum, it is the candle I'm crying about.
Oh, right. Well, snap out of it then.
I found it hiding under the unpaid electricity bill. Symbolic, don't you think? Would you like to blow? Happy birthday. Happy 8th birthday. Your presents are downstairs when you're ready.
He's nice, isn't he, Mum?
Yeah, very nice.
Is he nicer than my real dad?
Different.
Why did he run away?
Sometimes people just feel that they suddenly have to go.
You mean like Mickey?
Who?
The goldfish? He disappeared, remember?
Oh, yeah, so he did, yeah.
Colin said he'd gone to get a job in the sea as a jellyfish farmer.
Right. Well, yes, it's something similar with your dad. He's an accountant in New Delhi.
Where did he go?
Well, after Raj was born, he somehow felt that Raj's illness was his fault. So we decided no more babies, and then suddenly I got pregnant again, and he didn't want to stay around to see if the same thing was going to happen again.
So was it my fault?
No, sweetheart. I just think deep down in his heart of hearts, he wanted to move to a bigger fish tank.
One with bubbles?
Yeah. And a little castle to hide in.
Listen, Dad, I've got something that I want to... Listen, Dad, I've got... Listen, Dad, I've got something that I want to talk about.
What? Come on, spit it out.
Okay, right. Well, it's about my plans for the future.
Sorry, Pete, hang on. Hello? Hello, Billy. What? What lift shaft? Lift shaft? Since bloody when was there a lift shaft? Oh, Billy, I'll have to call you back. It's called anger management. Rapinder's got this new therapy book. It's good for me ulcer, apparently. It's like voodoo, only with a lump hammer.
And the teddy bear represents?
Some new bloody Ponzi architect. Now, what do you want to talk about?
There you go, Kavita. It's a Barbie, but it smells like Ken.
More presents?
Oh, stop grumbling, Colin. Smile!
I'm not grumbling. I'm just saying that when I was little...
Stop! No one speak.
What's the matter?
If we don't change the subject, Dad is going to tell us the broom handle story.
What's the broom handle story?
Ignore him, he's being stupid. It's just occasionally, you know, now and again, once in a while, I mention that when I was little I didn't have a lot of toys. Hardly any. In fact, I only had one toy. A battered broom handle.
I'm not coming out.
Sometimes it was a gun, sometimes it was a Martian death ray, sometimes it was my faithful horse, Joey.
Last time your horse was called Davy.
Davy died when I was 7.
Aha! So you had 2 broom handles. How middle class can you get?
Well, same broom handle. It's just that one day I felt that Davy had died, so it became Joey.
What happened to your broom handle, Dad?
Well, Leah, since you ask, one day...
Woodworm.
One day, I ran into the yard as usual. I grabbed hold of my broom handle and I saw, for the very first time, that it was just a broom handle.
Oh. Is that the same day you discovered there were 2 uses for your winky?
I'm just... I've got to go and phone Billy back.
And I said, can I call you back? I'm a bit busy. I know. Oh, Julia. No, I called him back. Get this. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, outside the Italian. Oh, Julia, I know. No, you can't tell anybody. No, not anybody. No, seriously, if anybody finds out, I've got to go, bye.
I just thought I'd let you know that this is it. I'm actually really going to tell him about my architecture course.
Good for you.
Yeah, no more messing about, straight to it. Dad, forget 40 years of prejudice, I'm going to be an architect. Don't kill me.
That's it. Straight to the point, yeah.
Yeah. So...
What are you doing?
Well, I'm not going to tell him to his face, am I?
Just go now and tell him.
Is Patrick Moore dead? It's a Jeffrey Archer. My mind wandered.
Do you know, I never realised you were so angry about your childhood.
Angry?
Yeah, this morning, the broom handle story.
I'm not angry.
That's why you don't like kissing people. Repressed fear of intimacy.
Kissing what people?
Friends. You never kiss our friends when you say hello. I've noticed whenever Miriam comes round, you just sort of grunt.
Not kissing Miriam is common sense. She's got a moustache.
Everybody else I know kisses their friends when they meet.
Hang on a minute. We should never bought that damn book.
Well, the hammer and the teddy work.
You're blaming everything now on unresolved anger.
No need to get angry.
I'm not angry.
Oh, yes, you are.
All right, I'm getting angry. But the only reason I'm getting angry is you keep blaming everything on me being secretly angry about things I'm not angry about.
Angry.
I am not angry.
Denial.
And I'm not in denial.
Oh, you are so in denial. You're denying you're even in denial.
Hey, I'm not denying I'm denying. I'm in denial. I just wish you'd go back to Jackie Collins.
Do you know, I've never even heard you mention your father's name.
Yeah, well, there's not much call to. He's been dead 25 years.
So what was his name?
Harry.
What?
Harry.
What?
Harry!
See, anger. I found it. I found the bruise. Do you even have a single photo of your dad?
All right. What can I say? I never liked my dad. He never gave a toss about us kids. He never had time for us.
Dad, can I have a word?
Not now, son.
Okay, sorry.
All right. Yeah. Pete, can I come in?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, son. So, what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
Look, Dad, it's about me, about what I want to become, what I think I will become when I'm older. You see, the thing is, none of us can choose what sort of people we are, can we? I mean, our preferences. And, well, I think I'm... Well, that's to say, I think I'm going to become, well, the sort of bloke that you don't approve of. Not at all. Oh, this is very difficult. Okay. I'm just going to come straight out with it. No messing about. I've got this friend called Sean. He's a bit older than me. And, well, you know your teddy bear? Are you okay?
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Do you think it's possible for a flower to be angry? What would it say if it was? How do you deal with your anger?
Well, if it's an inanimate object, I scream. And if it's Jerry, I hit him with an inanimate object.
Colin, what's happened?
Can I have a word, love?
Hello, Colin.
Hello, Miriam.
Do you want some tea?
No.
What's wrong, Colin? Have Aston Villa won something?
Rupinder, I'll come straight to the point. Last night, Peter, you know he was trying to tell me something? Well, he never said it in so many words. I never gave him a chance.
Said what?
I think he was trying to tell me that he is.
Is what?
He's...
He's... Come on, lassie.
He's gay.
Oh. So what?
I knew you'd say that. I just bloody knew it. Look, Rupinder, when I grew up, they used to put blokes like that in prison. It was illegal.
And wife beating was legal. We've moved on.
Oh, you're dead right, I know. Look, I know in here that you're right, but this is something else. This is about me. And to think when he was 12, I confiscated his copies of Razzle.
Look, Colin, this isn't a problem, all right? There are as many positives as negatives in this.
Name one. Even if he becomes a hairdresser, what use is it to me?
Oh, God. Here we go. Colin's view of the world. All gay men become hairdressers.
Well, he's not going to become a bloody builder, is he?
Well, bloody good. Maybe he'll make some decent money.
Can't you look it up in your therapy book?
It's not going to be in my therapy book. That book is from California. People on the west coast of America don't care about other people's sexuality.
Well, yeah, this is Birmingham, okay? Hey, we didn't even have them till after the war. And then they all lived in Nuneaton.
Listen to you. Them, one of them. If you're right about Peter, Colin, them is now us.
Dread to think what my dad would have said.
Well, probably not a lot according to you, but you, Colin, are not going to make the same mistake.
WCWM across the West Midlands and Warwickshire. Oni and Julie. News, travel, weather. The domestic on air. That's what makes the programme.
You okay? You've had a face like a dropped pie all day.
Perfectly natural.
What is?
When he was little, I should never have taken him to see Holiday on Ice.
What is wrong with you, Colin?
How old's your eldest?
Elliot's 12.
Does he like football and stuff like that?
Football? No. He supports Man United.
There are worse things.
What's worse than supporting Man United? At least if it was drugs, you could make a rational argument against it. What can I do about Man United? Forget Ryan Giggs and David Beckham's son. Come and watch Walsall get hammered by Rotherham on a ploughed field. In the pouring rain. With only a belly full of Balti to keep you warm.
We can't blame ourselves.
I suppose not. Outside influences.
I read somewhere that it was genetic.
What? Supporting Walsall?
Is that what they call it now?
Bonsoir, Mademoiselle Simon.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Tu es si jolie.
Merci.
Ow! You can shut up and all. Look, Raj, I can't help it. When I was brought up, we were brainwashed with prejudice, you know? All foreigners were inferior. You bought women ironing boards for Christmas presents. And as for... what am I going to do? I mean, supposing, for example, he brings his boyfriend back.
Who this time, Dad?
I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Could be anybody. Anybody. Some bloke hanging around the park.
Hey, I remember that teddy. Remember you bought it for me when we went to see Holiday on Ice? Hello, beautiful.
Peter, is it because your mum left? Is that what it is?
Is that what is?
It doesn't matter. Look, Raj, this is not about prejudice, okay? This is all about the things that aren't going to happen. Getting drunk at his wedding, grandchildren. I was planning to give him my Lucky Skittles glove, you know, but he's not going to be interested on the clatter of wood on wood, is he? Not when he discovers he prefers white wine and musicals. What? Okay. I'll go and talk to him.
3,076 divided by 12.
256.3 recurring. Now leave me alone.
Right. 1,000,000 divided by 15.5.
Stop it. 64,516. Dad, will you tell him to stop giving me calculations to do?
Leo, could you go and play with Kavita for a while, you know?
No, she called me a freak.
Well, you go and tell her that Einstein was a freak. So, son, Peter, man to man, what exactly were you trying to say to me last night?
Dad, I want to be an architect.
It's perfectly natural. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
You can take that off for a start.
Sorry, I was hoping you'd be in the mood.
Oh, how can I be in the mood? Seema's not back yet.
She'll be fine. She's a big girl.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
Anyway, she's not your daughter.
I am responsible for her.
So, phone her mobile.
I have. It's switched off. Or broken. Or probably on fire in a burnt-out car. Or full of water at the bottom of a canal.
If it was at the bottom of a canal, you'd hear the bubbles. Calm down. You're pregnant. It's your hormones.
Calm down. Me calm down after your performance today. Oh, Colin, you make me so mad. What if he had been gay? What would you have done then?
But he's not. He's my boy.
Stop it, Colin. He is a son of yours, you are the son of your father, and how different are you? I mean, what if this baby inside me is a boy and he turns out to be gay? What are you going to do then?
I hope that's not me.
No, but it should be. What time do you call this?
What?
You could have phoned.
You are not my mother.
Well, we share a father and I'm the nearest you've got.
Have you been crying? Come here.
Is he nice? It is a he, isn't it?
Rupinder, how do you know if you're in love?
You check your birth certificate.
What?
If it's at least 25 years old, there's a slight possibility you might be in love. If it's any less than that...
Well, your birth certificate more than passes the test, doesn't it? Yeah, and as for Colin... Whatever.
Yeah, I am. I'll just go and get my tools.
It's been like that for 2 days.
Don't worry, Mrs. Sharma. We'll soon have this fixed. Oh, yeah. You were okay when you were drunk, weren't you, Dad?
Sorry? Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
That's it. Now I know what we're all going to get for Christmas. Sodding broom handles.
Mira Sayal reads her best-selling novel Life is an All Ha Ha Hee Hee from Monday night at 7:30 on 92 to 95 FM and 198 Longwave, BBC Radio 4. Up next on BBC One, Lenny Henry in Pieces. And on BBC Choice now, Packing a Punch, when Louis met Chris Eubank.
Through the eyes of a murderer.
You haven't told anybody about us.
Don't be silly.
We just look around. We've got money. Lots of money.
If somebody murdered Derek, nobody would ever think it was you. You've got no reason.
He saw me. He opened his eyes.
Love leads to motive.
You're lying and you...
You don't call us liars, you little scumbag.
Motive leads to murder.
Do you think you could kill someone?
Michael Greco
I'm not going to let them put you in jail.
has Murder in Mind. Wednesday at 9 on BBC One.
Quick-witted and warm. I think I'm in love, Eddie.
Anyone I know? Oh, Katie, not the best man again.
Utterly captivating.
This isn't writing, it's your dirty laundry. You might as well just print a photo of me naked.
If we did that, we wouldn't get 500,000 readers.
Glossy and entertaining.
What are you talking about? Religion. Still relevant or antiquated panacea for the modern malaise?
I had sex in a graveyard once.
Oh.
Rescue Me, new drama, Sunday at 9 on BBC One.
You shall be most amuserized by my inaugural appearancerization.
BBC One rocks. Catch Lenny Kravitz on Friday nights with Jonathan Ross at 10:35. Before that, here's our...
Go on.
Well, what more is there to say? I mean, I really don't see the point in all of this. I'm only here because my wife insisted.
So, all of the things which are making you miserable, your inability to find work, your failure to hold on to friendships, you are convinced that these are simply the result of the way that you look?
Yes!